Brilliant stuff. Absolutely great, that. And, yeah, well, that was the first time I encountered you lot. It was one side, wasn't it? You had the split single. I can't remember who it was split with. Such was the effect you had on me. But it was on the Filthy Little Angels label,
with the
wasn't
Boyfriends, it was.
Oh, the Boyfriends, yeah, we played that as well. That was great. All right, yeah, well, that's good. That's a good record. Go out and buy it. In fact, I've got a few at home that Woon from the record company sent me. And he said we can do a competition, and I will forget. So if you remind me later and think of a question, people out there can win the full set that was released that week, which is 5 records, which is 10 bands, which is good, isn't it?
Good. We've got loads of them in our house as well.
Did nobody buy it?
If you don't win, just,
I tell you what, we had the International Karate as well, International Karate Plus on, and they'd never met the label. They just sent them the tape, and I said, "Oh yeah, I got in touch with Woon," and they're going, "Who?" I said, "He's from your record label." Which record label? Filthy Little Angels. No, we just sent him a tape, don't know anything about it. So, did you have the same relationship?
We'll talk about this off air.
Yeah.
Right, okay, all right, well, yes.
The less said about it, the better.
Really? Well, do you know, you can't have done you any harm, because it's a great record, and it's got played, so there you go. I know that Dave Lee Travis had it as his single of the week for 5 weeks in a row. I'm sure Woon told you. Obviously not. Right, okay then. Right, well, this is the Rocket Science segue. There's going to be more from the band. Are you doing another 2?
Yes, that's right.
Excellent. All right. Well, that was great. So thank you very much. And 2 more from the band later. And
To my former lover, told me about it. want to jump your boat. Don't tell her anything, because I'm gonna see her later today, and if she can't keep a straight face, then they'll learn to my heart. I'm all over, tell me you've always had a swallow to do, and now you tell me it's a sign of devotion, but devotion to who? I'd rather just say girls.
Excellent. That is the Long Blondes live in session here on Rocket Science Swallow Tattoo, and you're going to be doing Appropriation, aren't you, later? The single.
Yeah.
Great. Okay. Well, I enjoyed it very much. Very kind for coming in, seeing an old man. It's much appreciated.
BBC Six Music.
Of lovers never forget their first. That's significant. Who's the part you makes things worse? Well, this is you down to a T. I can see you won't forget her, but she met untimely death a year ago. Technically, this is appropriation by any other name. You can't have me, and maybe I the same. The way you treat me is inappropriate. You don't stop to think about that. Appropriation by any other name. You can't have me, and maybe I the same. The way you treat me is inappropriate. You don't stop to think about that. A mutual acquaintance claims you're wise beyond your years, with a love of conversation, most unrivaled by your peers. Still the lingering malaise of British rail, and whether foxes should be killed or not is her concern, not mine. Technically, this is appropriation by any other name. You can't have me, and maybe I the same. The way you treat me is inappropriate. You don't stop to think about that. Appropriation by any other name. You can't have me, and maybe I the same. The way you treat me is inappropriate. You don't stop to think about that. What would you do if I didn't come back to you tonight? I'm not always at your beck and call. I know how your mind works now. You just want to nearly new replacement. When I met you, I never was judges like that. But I've been sitting here now for 30 minutes, and you haven't said a word. But I don't have the guts to get on the bus, so I'll end up getting a lift back to yours. Now the cycle starts all over again. The cycle starts over again. Stop this man. Someone stop this man. Stop this man. Someone stop this man. Stop this man.
It's not a false ending, is it? You're not going to start again.
No, we don't.
Very good. Excellent. That is the Long Blondes in session, the final one today, Appropriation by any other name. Well, I've enjoyed it very much indeed, so thank you very much for your time, people.
Thank you.
You only came over from Sheffield. What time did you have to get up this morning?
8 o'clock.
What?
8 o'clock.
That's all right. You can't join the Bog-Eyed Band Club for 8 o'clock. A couple of you were here at 10:30, well early. You won't get anywhere in rock and roll turning up early. Unfashionably so. Anyway, but yeah, I enjoyed it very much. Thank you very much for your time, people.
Having us.
You're so pretty. Why waste your time just sitting here and listening to that dead bitch? To nothing. son. Didn't you see this one sometime last week? Go on, say something clever. Just accept she will never take you higher than her attic room. What's eating you is a mystery, but go home with her one more time, and you know you'll be history. She'll never take you to Giddy Stratospheres, so confirm your fears. She'll never take you to Giddy Stratospheres, so confirm your fears.
Is she a bad time?
That's what she wants you to be.
She'll never lead him astray.
But it's the best she can do.
But is she going away?
No, she'll always be here, waiting for you, back here on Earth. Your mother, call your mother, even she's surprised that this is how you want to spend your nights indoors. You never call too often. What's up? Have you forgotten what it's like to have a run of voice? What's eating you is a mystery, but go home with her one more time, and you know you'll be history. She'll never take you to Giddy Stratospheres, so confirm your fears. She'll never take you to Giddy Stratospheres, so confirm your fears.
Is she a bad time?
That's what she wants you to think,
She'll never lead him astray.
but it's the best she can do.
But is she going away?
No, she'll always be here, waiting for you, back here on Earth. There's a train at the station. It's leaving this morning. It'll take you away from this girl that's so boring. Don't turn around, just walk away. Don't turn around, just walk away. Don't turn around, just walk away. She'll never take you to Giddy Stratospheres, so confirm your fears. She'll never take you to Giddy Stratospheres, so confirm your fears.
Is she a bad time?
That's what she wants you to think,
She'll never lead him astray.
but it's the best she can do.
But is she going away?
No, she'll always be here, waiting for you, back here on Earth. You're only 19, for God's sake. Oh,
It's the Long Blondes playing live for us tonight. One or two texts and
lovers never forget their first. That significant other whose departure makes things worse. Well, this is damn too. I can see you won't forget her, but she met untimely death a year ago. Technically, this is appropriation by any other name. You can't have me, make me act the same. The way you treat me is inappropriate. You don't stop to think about that. Appropriation by any other name. You can't have me, make me act the same. The way you treat me is inappropriate. You don't stop to think about that. A mutual acquaintance claims you're wide beyond your years. With a love conversation, most unrivaled by your peers. Still lingering the laser, British railing, whether foxes should be killed or not is her concern, not mine. Technically, this is appropriation by any other name. You can have me, make me act the same. The way you treat me is inappropriate. You don't stop to think about that. Appropriation by any other name. You can't have me and make me act the same. The way you treat me is inappropriate. You don't stop to think about that. What would you do if I didn't come back to you tonight? I'm not always at your beck and call. I know how your mind works now. You just want a nearly new replacement. When I met you, I never wore dresses like that. But I've been sitting here now for 30 minutes, and you haven't said a word. But I don't have the guts to get on the bus, so I'll end up getting a lift back to yours, and the cycle starts over again. The cycle starts all over again. Stop this man. Someone stop this man. Stop this man. Someone stop this man. Stop this man.
top stuff. I think it's the Long Blondes, our showcase guest tonight.
People think I'm being perverse on purpose. 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 People think I'm being perverse on purpose, but they don't know. Tried to give me your heart, but I finger marks were over it. I tried to look impressed. It was as futile a gesture as a futile gesture gets. Don't be a sycophant, don't try to hold my hand if you don't plan to be around 5 minutes later. Don't try to hold my hand and don't just say the things that you think I don't want to hear. You were there to put my time. It was dark, but you had nice eyes. I wasn't too impressed. You hadn't told me anything yet. Don't be a sycophant and don't try to hold my hand if you don't plan to be around 5 minutes later. Don't be a sycophant and don't try to hold my hand and don't just say the things that you think I want to hear. It's hard enough getting someone to like you, and then you find out that
fantasize on school trips to galleries of men who don't meet their parents' expectations. I want to introduce them to illicit Russ Meyer films and dance till dawn to old Kinks records. These are the things you don't understand. 9:45, you're wasting your time. If you want to know me, watch how I dance. Don't be a thick about it, don't try to hold my hand if you don't plan to be around 5 minutes later. Don't be a thick about it, don't try to hold my hand and don't just say the things that you think I want to hear. It's hard enough getting someone to like you, and then you find out that there's nothing like you, and it's been a waste of time. People think I'm being the first on purpose. 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 It's This is a bit weird. I have to look up to see everybody. Hello! Okay, this song is Once and Never Again. This song is going to be released as a single, our first single on Rough Trade, and it's going to be out on June the 19th. It's called Weekend Without Makeup. neither do I.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You could have both. Baxter in Wilder's apartment. That particular arrangement just came out of the blue. And who was it who sang, I know that you love one, so why can't you love two?
I was in full-time education when I got scared of the future.
And I've only got a job so I don't disappoint my mother.
It's like I'm painting myself into a social corner.
Well, that's what happens when you listen to Sounds Got Walker on headphones on the bus. What about us?
What about us?
My friends come round and they ask me, what about us?
My friends come round and they ask me, what about us? You know that I don't kid myself about happy endings.
I'm too old for all that now.
And you don't have to worry that much about the future.
And it's not as if you ever did before.
Because you'll always have everything just as you want it.
There'll always be a phone ring
at 3 in the morning.
You'll always have someone who'll drive you home.
Yes, you'll always have someone to drive you home.
Someone to drive you home. Just when you're ready to take on the world, someone to go to get that buzz. I'm not the German and I'm your own home, but you know where I am and you know what I want. I know that I have you completely alone, so I'm trying to go up and pretend to think that I'm the German and I'm your own home, but you know where I am and you know that you could have both. Cheers. Right, this is going to be our last song. It's an old favourite. It's called Giddy Stratospheres.
So it started off the year. It wasn't an amazing year it's been already.
People think I'm being perverse on purpose. 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 People think I'm being perverse on purpose, but they don't know. You tried to give me your heart, but a finger marks were over it. I tried to look impressed. It was as futile a gesture as a futile gesture gets. Don't be a sycophant and don't try to hold my hand if you don't plan to be around 5 minutes later. Don't be a sycophant and don't try to hold my hand and don't you say the things that you think I want to hear. You were there to fill my time. It was dark, but you had nice eyes. I wasn't too impressed. You hadn't told me anything amusing yet. Don't be a sycophant and don't try to hold my hand if you don't plan to be around 5 minutes later. Don't be a sycophant and don't try to hold my hand and don't just say the things that you think I want to hear. It's hard enough getting someone to like you, and then you find out that they're nothing like you, and it's been a waste of time. Girls fantasize on school trips to galleries of men who don't meet their parents' expectations, who want to introduce them to illicit Russ Meyer films and dance till dawn to old Kinks records. These are the things you don't understand. 9:45, you're wasting your time. If you want to know me, watch how I dance. Don't be a sycophant and don't try to hold my hand if you don't plan to be around 5 minutes later. Don't be a sycophant and don't try to hold my hand and don't just say the things that you think I want to hear. It's hard enough getting someone to like you, and then you find out that they're nothing like you, and it's been a waste of time. Perverse on purpose, people think I'm being perverse on purpose. People think I'm being perverse on purpose. People think I'm being perverse on purpose.
Excellent. The Long Blondes live in session with Fulwood Babylon. Have you not learnt anything since you were last in? That is too good to be a B-side. And you mentioned Russ Meyer, and it's a B-side. You change managers. This is a rocket science segue after this trail, though. I'm losing the will to live. It was great, actually. Thank you.
Another weekend without makeup, another evening to myself. Well, I guess I won't be having the time of my life tonight. Where do you go do I?
Great stuff, the Long Blondes live in session Weekend Without Makeup. And can I just say, Screech, they were on the website before, and there's a really, really great picture of you in Emma's kitchen. I'd like a copy of that, if you don't mind.
Whatever you want, Mark, whatever you want.
Great.
I'll sign it for you if you want as well.
No, I didn't want it. I just want the picture itself. I can tell you're rolling in money now, because you're on the front of the bass room, you've got the Long Blondes logo, haven't you?
Last time it was put on with gaffer tape.
Yeah.
Now I've actually got it properly printed.
It's proper, isn't it? Yeah, I noticed these things, you know. I've been in show business. Anyway, we've got one more to come from the Long Blondes in the next half hour of the programme, which I'm really looking forward to already, so thank you for that. You're great.
Baxter in Wilder's apartment. That particular arrangement just came out of the blue. And who was it who sang? I know that you love one, so why can't you love two?
I was in full-time education when I got scared of the future.
And I've only got a job so I don't disappoint my mother.
It's like I'm painting myself into a social corner.
Well, that's what happens when you listen to Saint Scott Walker on the headphones, on the bus. What about us?
What about us?
My friends come round and they ask me, what about
My
us?
friends come round and they ask me, what about us? You know that I don't kid myself about happy endings.
I'm too old for all that now.
You don't have to worry that much about the future.
It's not as if you ever did before.
Because
You'll always have everything, just as you want it. There'll always be a phone to ring at 3 in the morning. You'll always have someone who'll drive you home. Yes, you'll always have someone to drive you home.
Someone to drive you home.
Just when you're ready to take over the world, somebody got that bug. And it's obvious that you're a man that's after all help. That you know where I am and you know what I want. But I know I'll never have you completely alone. So I'm trying to grow up, but it's just keep blind. And it's obvious that you're a man that's after all help. That you know where I am and you know that you could have both. You could have both. You could have both.
Absolutely brilliant. The Lone Blondes live in session, you could have both. So, the line, you love one, so why can't you love two? What was that from?
It was the Moz father.
Was it?
One of his
yes.
latter, less well-received albums.
Oh, you can't say anything bad about Moz. We love Moz. But, yes, no, I knew it rung a bell. Have you got an LP in the pipeline then? I presume you have.
Hopefully, yeah. We're going into the studio in 2 weeks' time to start recording it.
Excellent.
Finally.
All right, yeah, well, we're all really looking forward to that. And obviously, as I've said, if you just go to any field near you over summer, you will see the Lone Blondes live in the in the state that they're in at the moment, which is a truly wonderful state. No, it's been a really great session. I've loved it, and we've had a laugh as well.
Cheers,
Thanks very much.
Yeah, no, absolute pleasure. All right, then.
19, you're only 19 for God's sake. Oh, you don't need a boyfriend. 19, you're only 19 for God's sake. Oh, you don't need a boyfriend. Look what he's made you do to your arm again. He said he'd come round, but he's gone out with his friends. I know how it feels to be your age and feel the world is caving in. Another drama by the kitchen sink tonight. You said you'd cut yourself whilst washing up the knives. Another week of school won't do you any good. And I know how it feels to be your age. 19, you're only 19 for God's sake. Oh, you don't need a boyfriend. 19, you're only 19 for God's sake. Oh, you don't need a boyfriend. Come out with me and find out what you really want. Come out with me, you only have to do it once. 'Cause I know how it feels to be your age. You only have to do it once and never again. Another drama by the kitchen sink tonight. You said you cut yourself whilst washing up the knives. Another week of school won't do you any good. And I know how it feels to be your age. You know I'm not so young. I spend an hour getting ready every day, and still I end up looking more or less the same. But I could show you a thing or two. Or I could show
another evening to myself. Well, I guess I won't be having the time of my life tonight. Where do you go when you finish work? You should have been home an hour ago. I've got your tea laid out like some kind of 50s housewife. Well, I feed you, but I need you to make a little more effort. I don't like giving you the third degree. I just want what's due, what's due, what's due to me. There are wants and there are needs, and they're two very different things. You can love or be in love. Again, they're two very different things. Yes, they're two very different things. I need to talk, but you're much too tired. You've got a job, and if you don't get fired soon, I'll be extremely surprised, extremely surprised. Where do you go when you finish work? You should have been back about an hour ago. You've left me fashioning a double bed and acting like some kind of 50s housewife. Well, I feed you, but I need you to make a little more effort. I don't like giving you the third degree. I just want what's due, what's due, what's due to me. There are wants and there are needs, and they're two very different things. You can love or be in love. Again, they're two very different things. Yes, they're two very different things. I could be more than your landlady if you like, but you don't like, and neither do I.
Just like to say thank you to Six Music and to Stephen Mack for putting tonight's shows on. I hope you all have a really good night and enjoy the Kills and enjoy the Arcade Fire. And thank you for watching us. This song is called Giddy Stratospheres.